Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This will be the first video of 2026. Starting tomorrow will be a video that'll be the final for 2025. This video which will release on 12 a.m. on January the 1st, 2026 will be a video that'll compile the best moments of 2025 from February when I posted my first video on this channel. Maybe check the videos I have up to December, which will be the final one. I spent a long time compiling videos. I spent a long time making these videos in the first place. Anyways, sit back, eat your bag of popcorn, and enjoy. So these older videos, the first ones to be uploaded in 2024, have been purposefully sped up as they are way too repetitive and repeat the same edit format. So to not bore you, I decided to speed it up by 8 times so you can see here. And yeah, that's all I just want to say. Anyways, I'll shut up. So the following video you're seeing here was posted on March 23rd, 2025, and it is about the 1925 Tri-State tornado, which claimed 695 lives. Anyways, the next one here is a very cringy video relating to the 2021 Newnan tornado. It was posted on March 26th, 2021. We're not going to talk about it, despite it looking like it was filmed from a microwave perspective. Okay, so anyways, the Tri-State tornado video, that one is what I'm proud of, even though they didn't do too great in the start. And then now it got to, I believe, 50-some views, which is still not as expected, but it's okay. So the next video is quite literally... Why do I sound like that? I don't like how I just sounded like a goddamn baby. Anyways, that video was recorded on, I believe, December or January of 2023. However, it was later posted, I think, soon after that date before I deleted it because I wasn't too proud of it. And then I re-uploaded this year for the second time, I believe. And it has stayed ever since as a memorial of how young I used to sound. No, of course, I sound pretty deep. Anyways, so that video is playing on the screen, which is interesting. I'm actually proud of it, and it's related to the 1764 Wolfschack, Germany tornado. Holy crap, I can't even talk anymore. Yeah, my throat kind of hurts, so that's not helpful. The next videos are unofficial lyrics videos that I made while experimenting with the lyrics function on CapCut. So this video is the Keep Yourself Alive music video / lyrics video, the unofficial one I made as a remaster of the original. So as you can see here, yeah, the footage is not the greatest. It still looks like it was filmed using a potato, however, it is better. The next video is Doing Alright, which I'm more proud of because of the font I use for the lyrics. However, the best video probably has to be the video for Great King Rat, which, yeah, that one did better. It's one of the best songs of Queen, and it's one of their heavier songs, and was released in 1973 as part of their Queen 1 album. Anyways, moving on to the Newnan documentary. Following the uploads of the 3 music videos, my content then became so out of pocket that I did not even know what I was doing. And yeah, around that time, it was clear that I probably needed to be put down. Anyways, back to some more important stuff, of course, as time went on. Around here, then I just started playing with people on online games. As you can see here by this screenshot of me playing Slap Battles several months ago on Roblox with Dark Soul. Go subscribe to him, by the way. He's a good friend. And then I just post some random silly stuff, of course, because I'm stupid silly. Dear God, what is that? Soon after that little random edit that is not mine, and I just decided to post that on YouTube, I posted the unofficial music video for Matt the Swine, which is also from the Queen 1 album, released back in 1973 and remastered in 2024. I meant, yeah, I kind of don't like how it went. Anyways, changing topics, then I decided to go on Discord one faithful day and roast the living dead of a pedophile, which, looking back at it, was probably one of the funniest things I ever did, just rage baiting that absolute monster of a guy. Even though eventually it resulted in me and people getting mad at me for, well, you know why. Anyways, moving on. Okay, moving on. The next two videos posted 7 and 6 months ago, respectively. Haha, you can laugh all you want, you dumb brain rotty kids. Anyways, these two videos are on the 1800 Heine Shan Germany F5 and the 1845 Montville, France F5. Both of these tornadoes were devastating F5 tornadoes that occurred in, as I said before, Germany and France. It was the second video, however, on the 1845 France tornado that got the most views, with over 70 views, likely because it was a more serious topic and a more deadly event, which likely garnered a lot more attention. Then, of course, I decided to take another break from posting videos, and of course I just did daily or almost daily YouTube short uploads, including whatever this monstrosity is. Okay, anyways, that monstrosity of a short was not even by me. I'd never made that edit. That was by somebody else on a Discord server I was a part of. Anyways, forget about that, and on to the next video. Okay, it was about this time 6 months ago after so a couple days after I posted that monstrosity of a short, I decided to go on a Roblox expedition, so I just played Roblox on their phone, and I caught one of my probably the best tornado intercepts, or maybe the worst, considering the car got rolled or almost got rolled by what I can estimate to be an EF2 tornado in in Twisted Beta. Okay, so continuing on the trend of videos I posted 6 months ago, the next ones were just uneventful, okay? They were just boring and stuff like that. I just need to get euthanized. But the next video was just me trolling or rage baiting this pedophile by the name of Zackadoodle, which is the one who absolutely got his face leaked in this video. I don't feel bad for doing that. In the next videos after that were just me straight up making storm updates. However, the best one would come in the form of when it was Hurricane Erin, I believe, which was a Category 5 in August. And that video was probably the best one I did, showing off the impressive storm structure of that major hurricane. Okay, so moving on. Also, here I am just screen recording stuff because I don't feel like doing any more voiceovers because I'm getting lazy. Some of the most memorable things that happened along this period of 6 months. Okay, Hurricane Eric. As you can see here, destroyed parts of Mexico. It's a Category 3. Here I am playing Roblox, of course. And then I post this. making fun of people. Here is just me absolutely trolling on Discord. Exposing pedophiles, of course. Here, people would think I'm quite literally. Quite literally, yeah, look. Dude, there's so many hate comments here, but I don't even care. They can do whatever, I don't care. Okay, moving on. So this was when I played Roblox with my friend Junior, of course. Go sub to him. For the 210 plus sub special. Here I have him mentioned again in this video. Further on, we have a couple more storm updates, including Hurricane Flossie. Whatever that is. However, by far probably the best video production I probably did this year, if not one of the best, was this. God, I hope Force 13 does not copyright me for that. Of course, I did give credit in the comments. I mean description, but you get it. Hurricane Beryl would impact Caribou Island as a Category 4, high in Category 4, before reaching Category 5 intensity on July 1st. Mexico took a direct hit as a Category 2 storm, however, no fatalities occurred, as Mexico is always prepared. However, because Texas is not prepared, they suffered the worst of the damage, with Houston receiving major flooding in a year that was already crippled. 2024 featured numerous major storms, of course. Helene, devastating North Carolina. Debbie, and its sheer amount of rain on the Montreal area in Canada. So yeah. Oh, and Beryl, of course, reached its peak intensity. Beryl reached the peak intensity of approximately 175 miles per hour in my reanalysis of the storm. But yeah, there it is. Hurricane Beryl. Moving on, and here I have me getting high and stuff or whatever. Me hitting the Team Fortress 2 dance and mentioning myself too in the Okay, enough of that. So from there, I just kept going. I posted an 11-minute video, but I don't... So I had, as you can see here, back when I had short hair, Barney the Dinosaur breakdancing 5 months ago. And then I posted this 5 months ago, which is a 2-part series of exposing people. Give a shit! Instantly here, I can't. Okay, that's self-explanatory. He made the video dissing me. I had to defend myself. Moving on, here is me reacting to a god-awful apology. Like, it's bad. So bad that it probably shouldn't even class as an apology. Less exposing people. And this crosses the line because, oh, alright, yeah, she got terminated. Okay, anyways, this is why you don't mess with my friends, okay? See? You lose your channel if you
So
mess
hey
with my
guys,
friends. Like,
live.
moving on, I just posted a bunch of YouTube shorts. What is this? That's my voice either. So for school, some of them are sadly. So I'm gonna regret some.
Here it goes.
Why does he look like that? Get off! Get off! Okay, moving on to 4 months ago. I posted probably maybe this should be the best documentary I posted. This being the 1930 Montello, Italy F5 tornado. Mostly presented in the United States. These paths killed the tornado. Injured. The only thing that remained. Yeah, so this video gets an 11 out of 10. Further on, I just posted random YouTube shorts, including a Queen one. And then probably another one of my more favorite documentaries is one relating to the 1987 Yellowstone National Park F4 tornado, which occurred on July 21st of that year. It was an F4 up to 1.6 miles wide that impacted Yellowstone, Wyoming. I don't like the intro, but I like the survey, though, part. If you know me, then I'm a big fan of tornadoes. I do know how to be proud. I can probably rate a tornado by myself, knowing what I'm doing. Yeah, me making a tornado emergency on a map for Atlanta, like in a suburb tornado, or somewhere that has Williamsburg. I don't even know. Then I just went on another rant. This is quite sweet. Just reviewing my old Minecraft survival world. That's my beloved witch farm. Then I decided to play Minecraft again. Made a chicken statue. Now, update 3. Now this is what I'm talking about. Hurricane Aaron. Update 3 and became a category 5. And this is probably another of my favorite animations. Maybe my favorite. The Sun City Aircraft of 1899. This was a monster storm, a category 4. And then playing in class from 1 month ago. Exposing more people and posting whatever.
Alright, fun.
I got noticed. GG. And that's from very recently, by the way. Call! And that's all. That's all my videos. Everything I've done for this whole year got me this far. 38k views, 187 videos, 242 subs. Thank you everybody for watching. If y'all liked and enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to me. Anyways, see you January the 1st, I guess. Or see you whenever.